All right, welcome everybody to this very exciting live webinar. My name is Vitaly Dubinin. Super excited to welcome each and every single one of you to this special call where I'm going to share with you the exact strategies that I use to generate close to $600,000 in just 3 months of getting started. I mean, just today, I'm pinching myself. I had about $30,000 generated just today, okay? Breaking all records. Actually, last week, I had a day that I generated $50,000 in income in just one day, which has never happened to me before, to be honest with you. With any other kind of online business that I've ever done in the last 6 years of my career working from home. And I want to share with you how you can leverage this absolute crazy growth and momentum, and how you can leverage this 100% decentralized matrix project, the first in the world that was coded on the Ethereum smart contract, which means that there's the owners of the project, they never ever touch the members' crypto. I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to show you the proof. We have so many people across the world, from the Philippines, Nigeria, and Africa, and Australia, UK, and US, from all over the world, making hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands, and some even hundreds of thousands of dollars. We have one guy started in 2 days, generated $94,000. I mean, it's absolutely wild what is going on. So welcome everybody to this webinar. Let's get started, guys. I'm excited to share with you this information. We have people who know what I'm talking about because you are in our team, you're in the group, you can see it happening right in front of your eyes. And I'm going to share my screen right now and walk you through everything, how it works, okay? So I'm going to show you how I generated about 2,500 Ethereum in gross income in not 102, in 12 weeks. Of 12 weeks of getting started. It's like, actually, it's a little less than 3 months. I started on March 23rd with this 100% decentralized matrix project coded on Ethereum smart contract. I'm so happy, so glad that my friend called me and said, you gotta check it out. And I took it serious, and I immediately recognized the huge potential. I knew everybody is going to come to this project because it is different than anything else out there in the crypto space. And it happened. Everybody is coming to this project because they realize that this is so freaking awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can copy me, what resources we have available to help you, and it's going to be really, really fun. So what you learn this webinar is how you can generate over 1,000 Ethereum in income while starting with relatively small amount of capital. We have people starting with a couple of $100 and they all the way through and generating now crazy amounts of money. I'm going to show you all of that today. And yes, it is possible. Today, 1,000 ETH is about $235,000, a decent chunks of money to help you out. And it's not the limit, guys, because once you build there the 1,000 ETH, you can go and make your next 1,000 ETH so much easier and quicker. I'm telling you guys, I mean, I was not that long ago at 1,000 ETH, and right now I'm at 2,500 ETH. I mean, it's happened so freaking fast, okay? All the details about the world's first 100% decentralized matrix project built on Ethereum smart contract. I'll show you the difference between centralized and decentralized project and why this is the new era of decentralized project, decentralized app, decentralized finance that is all built on Ethereum, which actually is highly undervalued. We'll talk about why on this webinar as well. I'll show you how I generated 2,500 ETH, which is about 580,000 in the first 12 weeks. And I'll show you how to build unstoppable passive income in ETH. I'll show you and share with you the tips of how you can get started fast, what you should do, what you should pay attention to, what you need to focus on, in order to generate results. Now, before we begin, a little income disclaimer. The earnings shown on this webinar are there to show you what is possible, guys, and are not meant to be interpreted as a promise or guaranteeing a level of income that you will experience. Individual results are going to vary. While there is unlimited earning potential here in this project, there is no limits, there is no caps to how much you can make here. Earning potential of each person is entirely dependent on the person itself participating in the project, okay? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Your level of success will depend on the time you devote to the project, your financial contribution, your resources, your knowledge, and various skills that you can apply, that you can put to use, all right? So while we had people who have started, and I'll show you this, and actually did nothing and still generated about 100 Ethereum, which is crazy. This is not what I teach or recommend, okay? So in terms of not doing anything. So this is my two accounts that I started on. The first one on March 23rd, I'll show you the date. On one of them, 1,565 Ethereum, or $364,000 right now. On the other one, 1,078 Ethereum, or $251,000. I chose to build two accounts, and for a specific reason. You don't have to build two accounts at all. Most of the members actually build with one account, but it's fine. It's all decentralized. You can open as many accounts as you want, but one or max two is enough. So that's total actually that I calculated. 10 minutes before this webinar, I generated another 25 ETH. So the actual current state update is 2,643 ETH, which inspires me a heck of a lot, okay? Because I started with, like, you know, 3, 4, 5 Ethereum. That's what I get started with, something like 6 Ethereum maybe, and it grew and it grew and it grew every single day. But that's just not me, right? There's so many people on the team, like Corey Reynolds, who started a little bit after me. You can see by the ID number 10705. So he was able to generate about $195,000 or 843 Ethereum. You know, it's absolutely crazy, and he's very, very happy about it. We have Kiko Franco from Spain, who is right now at 201 Ethereum generated, or $47,000. Changed his life, gave him so much hope for this coronavirus, as everybody was staying at home, right? And while everybody was staying at home, he was making money. Jason started, and with two accounts, he generated 656 Ethereum or so. And let me actually log in, and I'll show you live, guys. I'll show you live some of the accounts. It's absolutely crazy what is going on. So we have Polo, my friend Polo started, and he was able to generate on this account $56,000, okay, 56,000, and on this account, the second account, he opened 43,000. So we are talking about almost like $90,000, something like that. And you can see by the number. I mean, he started literally like 4 days ago, something like that, right? 4 or 5 days ago. So it's been really a blessing. It's been really a blessing to so many people. We have another one of my team members who started very recently, in just 2 weeks ago. On this account, he generated $130,000, right? $130,000, and on this account, he's generated $155,000. So $285,000, almost $300,000 in 2 weeks. This is unprecedented, I think, in this industry, that somebody can start, right, and generate $300,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, he's on track to making $500,000 or $600,000 in the first month, of getting started. Let's see what will happen after 12 months, guys. I mean, it's going to be crazy, lots and lots of millions of dollars. So I'm showing you this because this is all you can see. Everything is transparent, guys. You can see that everything is transparent. This is my guy from the Philippines. He generated $96,000, and he started, he started very small and then grew and grew and grew. So never underestimate the potential. And let me show you guys something, okay? Come back here. This project has made right now 187,451 Ethereum, or $43.6 million to its members in 4.5 months since the project started in beginning of February. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Over 7,000 people join the project every single day. I think this is the hottest project right now to be part of and to generate income in crypto. And everything, guys, is transparent. I mean, you can log into any of the, not log in, but view. This is a view mode. You can see this little view mode icon. You can go to the Ethereum wallet on Etherscan and you can check, okay? This is 25.6 ETH that came in 29 minutes ago. This is all transactions happening in the last 24 hours. All of this, let me do 100 records here. This is Etherscan. Etherscan is all the different transactions happening on the Ethereum blockchain. And you can see that every single transaction is transparent there. Here is 0.8, 25.6 ETH came in 6 hours ago. Here 3.2 ETH came in 15 hours ago. And it just goes on and on and on like this. Here's another 25.6 ETH 21 hours ago, another 25.6, and you can see 2,831 transaction. Let me just turn in the air conditioner here because it's getting really hot here. Just 1 second, guys. I'll turn it on. All right, now it's going to get more comfortable. I'm getting hot over here. All right, so this is all transparent, guys, all transparent, and everything is seen on the blockchain. So I'll dive right in more details in a second about exactly how this project works, how it is coded, where it is going, what is the vision, what is the future, who is behind this, all of that kind of stuff. But you can see that this is all coming directly to the Ethereum wallet that I control the private key on that wallet. I control the private key. So it means that the income is going to come to your wallet instantly and directly, that you control the private key. And it's absolutely amazing to see that. So I'll introduce myself real quick, just in case that it's the first time that you hear about me. My name is Vitaly Dubinin. I live in Israel, here in the penthouse by the sea. I love this place. I founded Bitcoin's Wealth Club a couple of years ago, helped thousands of people earn Bitcoins and crypto, and educated about crypto and Bitcoin space. In the last 3 years, I'm an investor in the crypto space, making money from home since 2014, built teams as large as 25,000 people in network marketing. That is outside this project. My team right now in this project, it's getting really crazy, getting really crazy. If I take a look at the stats on this one, it's 112,000 people, and it's growing really, really fast. Spoke on stages as much as 1,000 people on stage. I'm a 7-figure income in crypto. My best month so far was about $400,000. World traveler, father of 2 kids, and my goal is to help as many people as possible to get financially free with crypto. And this is the time, guys. This is the time to be involved in crypto. This is the best time. I'll show you why in just a second. So let me show you actually I've shown you the Ethereum blockchain just a second ago. I want to talk to you about the problems with centralized cryptocurrency projects, okay? I've seen so many of them, and they have one thing in common. All centralized projects have one thing in common. You do not have control of your crypto. The moment that you send it to the address of the centralized company, you no longer control your crypto. And if something happens to the company, if the company shuts down, if the regulators come in, if they make bad decisions, if they mismanage the funds, for whatever reasons, or if it was a scam from the beginning, there is a risk that you can lose your capital or partially your capital because you do not control your crypto. Okay, you're subjected to management decisions and they can screw things up. There's a chance of being scammed. Why? Because the fund is centralized. You know, the hackers can come in and steal the funds, or they can just run away with the money, or you know, a million and other reasons can happen. And you can be left without crypto. Your crypto that you put in, they can change the marketing plan at their whim. Your income can go away at any time. You know, think about it. Put in a lot of work and effort, months and months and months, about something you are passionate about, some you know, in the crypto space, and then all of a sudden you build this company, you market a company, and then they do something, they change something, they stop paying out, and then your income just vanishes just like that in a second, and you go from this to zero, right? And it happens so many times in crypto, unfortunately, with a centralized cryptocurrency project. Also, you need to wait to withdraw your crypto because you are not in control of your crypto. All of that is solved with decentralized project like the one I'm going to show you right now. What this project is not, it's not investing your crypto in a coin in the hopes that its value is going to go up. There's a lot of cryptocurrency projects out there in the space, right? 5,500 different coins, different projects. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy market. So many of these projects out there, okay? And not related to any kind of affiliation or anything like that, or all kinds of use cases, all kinds of things. The coins can go up, can go down, and it's actually good to invest in some project because I believe the entire cryptocurrency market is going to go up into trillions, and right now it's in $267 billion market cap. But this project is not about that. It's about earning income. Okay, it's not putting your crypto in a centralized fund to get daily, weekly, or monthly profits and risking your capital. This is the key to understand. If you are getting some kind of a promise from a company that you get profits on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, whatever the time frame is, you put your capital at risk. Okay, the markets can change. Something can happen, and you put an enormous amount of risk because you do not do your own trading. You can do your own trading, okay, or invest in crypto. You can learn about that outside the scope of this webinar, okay? But it's not about trading or invest in crypto. So why this project? Why I love this project? Well, first of all, there's a small starting capital here. You can get started with as little as 0.025 Ethereum. And somebody registered and they have their first slot active here and their first slot active here. That is 0.05 Ethereum, which is really, really small amount, like $10, right? $10. And that's why people in South Africa, Philippines, all kinds of countries, they come in and they can get started with a very small amount of capital and build up their business, okay? Most people start with a couple $100 or $1,000 from the beginning, and you will see, the more you start with, obviously, the more you can earn, the faster you can earn and stuff like that. But it is entirely up to you. The pace is entirely up to you. How fast you want to grow, how you want to generate that income. 100% of the income goes to the members of the project, okay? Which means that it's not 50%, it's not 30%, it's not 70%, it's 100% of the income goes to the members of the project. How freaking cool is that, right? Which means the owners, the project creators, they never ever take or keep or touch the members' cryptos, right? It's 100% decentralized project written on Ethereum smart contract. Never ever they touch people's crypto. All of the income goes directly via the smart contract, is being distributed to the members of the project, which means this project is very, very lucrative. And the smart contract, guys, you can check the smart contract on Etherscan. This is the contract address. It is public. You can see the contract right here. It is verified. The source code is verified, okay? And you can see the source code is open. And this is the actual code that was submitted on Etherscan for verification on 31st of January 2020, which at the time of recording this video, it's about 4.5 months ago. And the cool thing about having this smart contract, okay, all of this code that have been written about 3 months of writing and testing and all of that stuff, all of this code cannot be changed, cannot be modified. It's all on the blockchain. And if you know a thing or two about blockchain, it is there forever. Like, you cannot come and mess up with the code or change something in the code or tweak it or something like that. It is written, it is done, and it cannot be changed or modified. So this is critical to understand, guys, as this is so, so awesome that we can work with a project in a decentralized way that cannot be changed or modified. It's going to continue working as it is, the guts of the system of the project, the how it operates from the inside. It is unchangeable, okay? And you can see the smart contract right here. Actually, let's take a look at the transactions, guys. All of these transactions has happened in the last 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, so many people are joining the project and getting started. It's all been in the last 1 minute. Now we can take a look at any of the transaction hash ID, okay? And you can see right here that it's coming from a certain Ethereum wallet, and it is being distributed via the smart contract. This is the smart contract. The smart contract is neutral to anybody. It's fair to anybody, okay? And it determines where does this go, which wallet this is going to, okay? It's all done via the smart contract. And so many of these transactions are coming all the time on the smart contract, okay? And all of these are pending. You can see so many of them are pending. Yeah, so lots and lots of transactions. What else? There's no admins needed to run the project and pay people out. It's running in a decentralized way, in a sense that yes, there are people who are, you know, kind of monitoring the front end, the website, which is actually moving to a decentralized web. I'll share with you in just a second. This is so freaking cool. But there are people, of course, that are working with the programmers, making the project better. But in terms of managing the funds, who to pay people, who to pay, how to, I mean, all of that stuff is being done in a decentralized way without human interaction whatsoever, without them holding that money, just, you know, having an admin to see. There is no need to that. They're all in a smart contract. instant payouts directly to your Ethereum wallet that you control the private key. Okay, so different than other projects out there that you do not control the private key, right? You need to wait to receive that crypto in your personal wallet. Okay, you need to wait for something, for a withdrawal, for an approval, because you do not control the private key. Here, it comes to your Ethereum wallet, like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, that is official wallet of Binance, the largest exchange. It is coming to your wallet, you control the private key, and instantly. Do you guys like instant payouts, receiving instantly, no need to wait for a withdrawal, right? Comes to you directly, it comes to you instantly. If you like instant payouts, let me know in the chat. Just say instant, right? That you like instant payouts, guys, when we're on the same page. I mean, this is so cool. You do not need to wait for a withdrawal. Unlimited income potential here. You can earn 1,000 ETH, 2,000 ETH, and more, right? So it is absolutely amazing, guys. Good. We have Ernest loves instant. All the rest of you guys, you do not like instant. You like to wait for a week or 2 or 3, right? Just put in the chat instant, right? If you want instantly to get the money instantly, because this is awesome. All right, transparency. This is another key. Another key. Where else you have 100% transparency, guys? Because you put some crypto in some company, in some project, you don't know what is going on there with this crypto, what they're doing with it, how they're trading with it, you know, where does it go? You have no track of it. Here, you have 100% transparency. Everything is verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. You know exactly what's going on. You know exactly where the money is going. It is a simple project and very lucrative project. It's literally for everyone. And there's no need to worry about hackers to hack the project or project scamming. Why? Why? Well, very, very simple, guys. The Ethereum is distributed among all the members of the project, all of these 264,000 members. Some, they control, they own all of that Ethereum among all of these different accounts. The funds are not sitting in any centralized location. The hackers can only hack something that is sitting on a centralized place. Here, no centralized place. It's all decentralized, all distributed among all the hundreds of thousands of members of the project. So hackers has nothing to hack here, which helps you sleep a little better at night, okay? Knowing that your funds are safe, okay? That you know exactly what is going on. There is no chance of hack. There's no chance of scam because the owners never ever touch members' crypto. Once again, it's only the scams only happens, guys, when there is centralized control of the crypto. All of them, without any exception. Now, you can earn here even without referring anyone, just by simply being in the matrix, being part of the matrix. You can earn by spillover. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed you're going to earn by spillover, but I want to show you this guy, for example. He started with about 51 ETH, something like that. He activated X4. I'll show you what this means in a second. All the slots you can see are green. And he generated 161 ETH or $37,000, way more than he put in, right? So 110 ETH in profit, 110 ETH in profit, and he didn't bring anyone. Like you can see 6 people here, but it's just a couple of people that saw this idea, wanted to get started under him. I mean, he literally didn't bring anyone, and for a long time there was a zero right here. So I show this example because I love this example, right? Because it's just, I didn't see it happen like this in any other online business. When somebody comes in just by being part of the matrix, and you can see here all these dots, they're gray and blue dots, okay? This is all spillover. I'll go over it in just a second. So this is so cool, guys. So cool. So Forsage crowdfunding concept has been introduced where you can set a goal of how many Ethereum you want to earn and for what reason and for what purpose. Now, this was a couple of weeks ago. I had the 13% of my goal to have Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. They're ridiculously expensive here in Israel. I'm actually thinking not to get the Porsche and get a Mercedes instead. But you can see the progress that I've made over here on this goal. 13%. Now I'm at 65%. 65% done. If I wanted to get a Porsche, right? And on the other account, I've set up a goal to buy an apartment near the sea, and it's quite expensive. I'll probably need to have at least 50 Ethereum for that. So I'm on 15% target on that goal. So I'm going to show you how it's possible, how you can leverage this system, how this works in just a second. But right now, allow you guys yourself to dream again and to set goals for yourself. Because if you don't have clear goals, if you don't have clear dreams and targets of what you are moving towards that is going to drive you and inspire you and motivate you, then you're kind of flying by the wind and you get from life exactly what you want, what you set the goals and moving towards them. That's what you get from life, okay? If you don't have clear goals, you kind of, don't have a direction that where you're going. So right now, think about it for a minute, okay? The first instinct, the first answer that pops in your head, what is your goal? What would you like to have done, to have accomplished, to say, you know what, if I do this, if I have this, if I create this, if I own this, okay, my life is going to change. This is a big goal that if I achieve it, I'm going to be very, very happy about my life, right? So what is your goal? What is the target? What is it for you? And let me know in the chat. The first thing that pops up in your mind, is it to buy a new car? Is it to buy a house? Is it to pay off your debts? Is it to help friends and relatives? What is your goal? Make it about you, okay? What do you personally want, okay? What do you personally want? Start thinking about this and put it out there in the chat. I would really love for you guys to put it out in the chat and let it all out. Say it, speak it into existence, because this is how you make it a reality, by speaking it into existence and committed to it. So I want to see your comments, guys. What is your goal? Quantify it. How many Ethereum do you want to earn? Forget the how, forget the road, forget all of the other stuff and excuses in your head. How many Ethereum do you really want to earn? Okay, set a goal. Is it 10 Ethereum, 100, 200, 500,000? To be a millionaire, you will need about 4,255 Ethereum right now. Maybe you want to be a dollar millionaire, 5,000 ETH or 10,000 ETH, if somebody on my team has set a goal. What would be your goal? Maybe it's not the ultimate goal of your life, but what would be a goal that will inspire you? 1,000 ETH? Just put it down, 1,000 ETH. Put on it in the chat, 1,000 ETH. And what would you do with that? Like what is that? What is the target? What is the goal? Just the money itself is the money itself. But what's important, what you're going to do with that money. How do you want to put it to use? Maybe put it more into charity, help more nonprofit organizations, right? To be more philanthropic. You want to change something. You want to create something. You want to start a company. You want the funds to change the world in some way, in your unique, special way. What is it for you guys? That's what I want to learn. What is it for you? We have Mohit to pay off mortgage, great goal. To get out of debt. So that's initial goal entry. To get out of debt, that's good, but it's not what's going to inspire you, okay? What's going to inspire you is living in a certain way, okay? Because when you get out of debt, you get to zero. And being in zero is not inspiring, okay? A little coaching there. I want 1 million ETH. Well, 1 million ETH is probably not something that you want as your first target, okay? As your first target. Let's get your first 1,000 and 2,000 ETH, and then set a goal for 10,000, then set a goal for 20,000. But 1 million is you making something not real in your head. If you have not made 1,000 yet, do not set a goal to earn 1 million ETH, right? Okay, pay off my debt, get 3 new cars and 2 properties. Awesome. Build up your real estate portfolio. 1,000 ETH, Ernest, Mohit 1,000 ETH, Evgeny 10,000 ETH. Awesome. My friend from Israel. I might get him on a call in a second to share his testimonial. Okay. He actually brought me into this business, so I'm very grateful, and he's very grateful too. 5,000 ETH. My goal is to make life better for my family and start forex trading. Awesome goal. Okay. All right, we'll get to the questions later. 2 years in Florida. I want to build a house with no mortgage. I want to help the disadvantaged. $25,000 or is 2.5 million. Okay, 500, 5,000, 1,000 ETH, retire my wife. 1,000 ETH, buy my mom a home and buy a car, get married. Awesome, guys, awesome. Put it out there, and you know, all of your goals and dreams, you deserve to have it. If you have this inside desire, that vision, the drive, if you have this thought impulse that you want that goal, okay, it means that you have whatever is necessary for you guys to achieve this goal. You absolutely have it if you just put it to action, if you just take massive action. So I'm really happy about all of your guys' participation, what you're putting out there. Really appreciate that. So let me show you how you're going to earn that 1,000 ETH. Will that change your life? How you're going to do it, and it doesn't need to have too long, okay? You can do it fairly quickly if you take massive action and do things in the right way. Let me show you how the matrices work. I'll walk you through the back office. So Forsage was created to combat all the different scams in the crypto space that unfortunately are there, to allow people to earn in a decentralized way. I know the 4 coders that came to, actually not coders, the owners, Russian guys, 3 Russian guys and 1 Russian lady. They hired programmers, they build it up, they keep working on it, on the system, and they created what's called a virtual real estate in this decentralized smart contract. They created 2 matrices. One is called Forsage X3 and the other one Forsage X4. Okay, there is X3 and X4. When they come together and build together, it become a powerhouse. Okay, each one of them works a little bit differently, and together they work like in a symphony. So good to be like the marketing plan they have put into this is absolutely amazing. Each one of these slots generate you income as per the slot, how much the value of the slot. So this slot right here, the first one, is 0.025 Ethereum. So it means that it can generate 0.025 Ethereum on that slot. And you can see over here that it's generating 0.025 Ethereum. And the way that it's being generated here has 3 spots. First one, second one, and third one, okay? Now, you are earning whenever somebody lands on your first and second spots in X3. So this income, when somebody fills your matrix, first and second spot, you get paid, okay? You get paid to your wallet that you connected to the smart contract. It can be MetaMask, it can be Trust Wallet. The third one, it reopens the slot, it reinvests, okay? And the income goes to your upline or the higher account in the system. That's how the smart contract is programmed. So you can see the pattern. You earn twice, 0.025, and then the third one, you see reinvest. You earn twice, reinvest. You earn twice, reinvest. Now, the next slots work exactly the same way. You earn 2 times, you reinvest, and you cycle. Okay? You earn 2 times, you reinvest in your cycle, and you cycle, and you cycle, and you cycle. Okay? Now, the next slots work the same way, just the amounts are bigger, okay? 0.1. So once you purchase this slot, this virtual real estate inside this smart contract that was created for all of us to generate income, once you purchase that real estate, you can generate from it over and over and over and over again without limits. So you can cycle as many times as you want on the slot and generate income. The moment you cycle, like the first 2 spots come in, the third one reinvest. The first 2 spots come in, the third one reinvest, okay? And the same goes for all the rest of X3 slots. 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, 1.6, 3.2, 6.4, 12.8, 25.6, and 51.2. Now this is where a lot of juice is, right? To generate $3,000, $6,000, $12,000, and I'll show you why this is being generated. You know, not many people can start and put 10,000, 20,000, 40,000. There are some people that can, millionaires can, but most people are not millionaires. Okay, how come though people are able to start and then upgrade to the higher slots? Why they're upgrading? Why they're purchasing that real estate in the smart contract and paying so much money for it? Well, very simple, because those slots can generate you the most income, right? Obviously, the higher you go, the more income it generates you. So you start, whatever you start, and goes. And people upgrade, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So this is the pattern for Forsage X3, okay? This is for personal referrals. So the only people that can come in here are people who personally was referring to you via your affiliate link, okay? Or gift transactions. And I'll explain in a second what it means, okay? The second matrix is Forsage X4 matrix. Now, Forsage X4, this is a team build. This is all kinds of things can happen here, not just your personal direct referrals, okay? In the in the Forsage X4, you can have what's called a spillover from your team, from your downline, from your crossline, from your upline, from all kinds of ways you can get spillover and have your matrix filled and get paid. Now, the way that it is designed, and there is information instructions here, okay, that's clearly showing you that this is the X3. You can see the first and second. This is what you are getting paid to. It goes to your ID, and the third one cycles the matrix, and it goes and fills the next slot over here on your uplines matrix. The X4 works a little differently here. You have 2 lines, okay? This is the first line, and this is the second line, okay? In the first line, you have first and second. This goes to your higher partner, okay? This one right here goes to your higher partner. It doesn't necessarily goes to your upline, okay? The person referred you to Forsage. It goes to somebody else on the team. It can go to different people from the spillover aspect of it, okay? And I'll explain it in just a second. So it doesn't necessarily go whenever you cycle, whenever you activate the slot or cycle, goes to your upline, right? Makes sense? So the first two goes like there's if you brought them directly, they're still staying to you. Every single person you refer directly stays with you forever, okay? That doesn't move to anybody else. They stay with you forever. But the actual spot itself, the income from it on those two spots go to your higher partner or as a spillover. Now you get paid on spot number 3, spot number 4, and spot number 5. This goes directly to you, okay? It can be, again, your personally referred people in the matrix. It can be a spillover from your team, but you get paid, okay? And 6, this reinvests. This closes, cycles the matrix and opens the slots again. So let's see how it looks like on the real live example here. Okay, so here what we can see is all these slots. So let's say 0.1 ETH slot that I cycled 69 times. Okay, the last cycle was this, and this is how it looked like on the 68th cycle. Before that was 67 cycle. This is how it looked like. Now, here is the pattern. You can see the pattern over here in the history. You have 2 payments going to higher, and then you have 3 payments that goes to you directly, and then you have reinvest, okay? 2 goes to higher. It can be, again, your upline. It can be somebody else as a spillover. Then 3 goes to you, and the 6th one is reinvest, okay? Very simple. This is the pattern. 2 goes to higher, 3 goes to you, and the 6 is reinvest. The only difference with the slots is the value in it, right? So 0.1 can generate to 0.1 ETH again and again. 0.2, 0.2 ETH. 0.4, 0.4 again and again. And 0.8, 1.6, 3.2, 6.4, 12.8, 25.6, 51.2, right? This is the highest one, okay? Now, if you go here to 12.8, and you can see that I have 2 greens here and I have 3 blues here, okay? Now, what is those blues? This is what's called a spillover, okay? A bottom overflow. So, for example, this one right here, I brought in this guy, okay? And this guy brought in this guy over here directly. But for me, it's a spillover because I didn't bring him directly. So he's blue to me. It can be 3rd, 5th, 10th generation, doesn't matter, okay? Spillover can come in all kinds of ways, okay? 56,897. If you take a look at 56,897, okay? This is his sponsor. His sponsor is 54,373. And his sponsor is 8679. Okay, so this is my second generation over here. Second generation that I got spillover on. And on this particular spot, let's come back here. Okay, on this particular spot, this one, we need to come back one more. It should have gone to 84. Okay, yeah, it did go there. However, it's on the second line. So you can see by the matrix here in 4, here is what happens, okay? If this spot goes under ID 7977, okay, then those first 2 spots are being sent to the upline. So this guy, this higher partner, this is who gets the payment because this is his second line, okay? But those people right here, this one right here, this one right here, it's their people first line, okay? First line, and it's mine second line. So that's how it goes. When these people have their matrix filled, this and this, This guy is getting the income for it. This guy, okay? That's how it goes. When those have their first spots come in, this and this, then this guy is getting paid. Okay, very, very simple. Everything is tied to one another. It's a very, very fair system. That's how the matrices themselves work. Your goal is to activate all 24 slots as soon as you can. The sooner you activate is, once you activate, there is no more need to upgrade. Okay, why people upgrade, why there is a need to upgrade? Well, whenever you have, let's say you are active on the 8th slot, okay, and you are not active on the 9th slot yet, okay? First of all, if you have somebody on your team, doesn't matter your personal level or 2nd or 10th generation, if you have somebody on the team who activates slot number 9 and you are not active, this income is going to pass you by. It's going to pass you by to somebody who has slot number 9 active. It can be, 5 levels up. Second, if you cycle once, after you cycle one time, okay, after you cycle one time on the 8th slot, for example, you cannot earn more from this slot until you upgrade. So the next payment that goes, it's not going to go to you on the 8th slot. It's going to go to your sponsor, for example, or somebody else, okay, until you activate slot number 9, because you have the funds to activate slot number 9. Okay, you can earn on slot number 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of these slots you can earn. On slot number 8, you cannot earn. It will show you this warning sign because you're losing out on commissions. And I'll show you an example, guys, here on my account on 6.4 East, for example. You can see that on this slot I have 6.4 missed, okay? And if I go back to the history, I missed this payment. I could have gotten this payment, but I missed it. Why? Because I was not active on that level when I first got started on the 2nd of March, on the 2nd of April. I started on the 23rd of March. If you go back to the very first transaction over here, it happened on the 23rd of March. Okay, it's going to take a while to scroll down to all of these spots. This was a little less than 3 months ago. That was the very first one. This is April 23rd of March. You see, 23rd of March, I earned my first $6. I earned my first $6 on the 23rd of March. Okay, and essentially, that's why upgrades happens. Okay, you do not want to miss out on somebody on your team upgrading before you. Okay, and also you want, when you cycle once, you want to upgrade to the next one. Otherwise, you are going to miss out potentially on the profits, right, on the next slot. So that's why people upgrade, and your goal is to activate as many of those slots as possible. So let me share with you the difference between centralized and decentralized project once again. The centralized project, creators control your crypto. In Forsage, creators don't control your crypto. In a centralized project, the staff is monitoring the system. In a decentralized project, no admins needed to run it. In a centralized project, it's subject to bad management decisions. Here in Forsage, it's not affected by management decisions because they have the program running, okay? Obviously, you want to have them improving the project, which they do. I'll share with you exactly how in just a second. In a centralized project, you can lose your capital. In Forsage, you cannot lose your funds. You purchase the virtual real estate, how I call it, on it, and it's yours. It's your asset that you can generate income with again and again and again, okay? Unlimited amount of times. Waiting for withdrawals in a centralized project, instant payouts here. Income is limited, versus unlimited income. Limited transparency versus 100% transparency. In a centralized project, you cannot earn without referring. Otherwise, it's profits. Okay, but again, you put a risk on it. Here, you can earn without referring. What's coming soon in Forsage? They're working on education on crypto and smart contracts and internet marketing, and people who have and own more slots are going to access to more and more training in multiple languages. Better communication with the members of Forsage, okay, which is cool, right? They're going to have all these people that are partners. Let me share with you like the partners. You can see here the partners and their IDs. Okay, and you can see here like this guy made $1,600, this $100, right? You can see it over here who is making what. This guy made $3,400. This guy made $47,000, $1,000, right? It's all fair. Who is putting the work? Who is putting the effort and getting paid? 3,000, 1,000, 1,600, 1,600. All kinds of results for all kinds of people. So right now it's IDs, but in a very near future, we're going to have the option to communicate with these people, have it like an internal Facebook where we can communicate with these people and know who exactly it is, each ID, right? Which is really cool. Translation to even more languages. Right now in Forsage, they are having a certain amount of languages here. Which you can see right here: English, Russian, German, Spanish, French, Italian, and Azerbaijan. All right, and the other languages are coming: Vietnamese language, Chinese. Okay, all of these other languages are coming. Cool. Leon said, I started 2 days ago, haven't started to refer people, and already made 0.475 ETH from spillovers without doing anything yet. This is on fire. Absolutely. Congratulations, Leon. Really, very, very cool to hear that. They're preparing not just to hundreds of millions of dollars members are going to make. They're preparing a preparation of millions of members to handle millions of members, to be able to handle millions of members. It requires a different type of infrastructure. Right now it's 266,000. What will happen when we have 2 million members, right? 2 million. What will happen when we have 5 million members? It's going to happen, okay? And essentially, they're moving the entire domain to IPFS, decentralized domain system, which is very, very, very cool. IPFS stands for Interplanetary File System. It powers the distributed web. It's a peer-to-peer hypermedia protocol designed to make the web faster, safer, and more open. It's on the blockchain, guys. It's on the blockchain. So your files, all the files, instead of being hosted in a centralized place, they are going to be hosted in a peer-to-peer place, which have a unique fingerprint and the cryptographic hash. It's like a blockchain of the domains, which is really, really cool. Yeah, IPFS system. Whew, this is amazing. So IPFS, how it works, they're moving the entire website to this, which means that the government or anybody, agency, for whatever reason, if they wanted to shut down the website for some reason, I don't know, like the website is the website. They cannot shut down the smart contract. The website is the website. But they are not going to be able to do that because it's going to live and breathe as an interplanetary file system protocol, peer-to-peer. Cannot be shut down, cannot be closed. So this is amazing. Gives you more confidence in the future. And they're going to have their own blockchain and their own token. Okay, their own blockchain and their own token. Which more details on that will come as it's more available about that. But they're going to have, of course, the Ethereum part is going to stay. So Now I want to talk to you a little bit about why do you want to accumulate ETH right now. Ethereum is highly undervalued at the current prices. It is highly undervalued, and I'll share with you why. I've been studying this for a long time, and Ethereum and Bitcoin are highly correlated. Now, if we take a look, guys, at what happens to Bitcoin, it will give you a glimpse of what will happen to Ethereum. Bitcoin have 2 times been halved from the amount, 3 times actually, from how many Bitcoins are being generated each day, right? So it's been at first about 7,000 Bitcoin generated a day. Then it was 3,600 a day. There's 1,800 a day. Now we are at 900 Bitcoin generated every single day worldwide. And you can see the prices spikes after the halving. Yeah, 9,000%, 3,000%. Amazing, amazing profits. We are right now, the last months of May 2020, we have halved again, and it is projected that Bitcoin is going to be 100,000 more, 100,000 plus between, by the year 2022, mid 2022, something like that, in 2 years time, right? Maybe it will go a little higher than that. Now, Ethereum is highly correlated to Bitcoin. And if BTC is actually 50% down, if we take from the peak, guys, from the peak of the price of $20,000, right? And where we are right now, this is about 50% down the price, okay? Ethereum, on the other hand, at the all-time high of the peak of the last bull market, at $1,400, if we measure it, we are right now down about 83%. 83% down from all-time high, not 50%, 83%. And Ethereum has more developers than any other project, crypto project out there, has more use cases, and all the decentralized finances is built on the Ethereum blockchain. We have Tether, which equals to USDT. US dollars is actually also sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. And those two are all sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. This 26 billion and 9 billion market cap is sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. But here's the cool part, guys. The cool part is the issuance of Ethereum. Okay. Here is what happens in July. In July, there's going to be Ethereum 2.0 upgraded version. And right now, the current Ethereum network has about 4.7 million ETH issued annually. With the introduction of Ethereum 2.0 and moving from proof of mining to proof of staking, where people will have to stake, meaning not use Ethereum for forever, 32 Ethereum or more put aside, the issuance is expected to be somewhere between 100,000 and 2 million a year, with the most likely scenario being that it will be much less than 2 million, which means essentially the reduction of the supply of Ethereum will be cut by at least 58%, and at the most 98%. In the middle, about 70 to 80% reduction in the supply, will be cut the supply of new Ethereum coming into the market. That's crazy, guys. You know what happens when the supply goes down? Ethereum becomes more scarce, and Fortune 500 companies are buying Ethereum. Ethereum price is going to skyrocket. The Fortune 500 companies accumulate Ethereum. Here is IBM. We have Microsoft. We have other companies that have been all buying Ethereum like crazy, spending millions and millions of dollars in Ethereum. Overall, guys, the lesson is Ethereum is going to be $1,000 and then $2,000 coin, and can reach even $3,000 or $4,000 per one Ethereum. So right now is the time to accumulate as many Ethereum as you want, as you can, okay? And you can cash out some along the way, but some people are not going to cash Ethereum until it's going to be $8,000 per coin. Okay, so what I suggest is when it goes to 500,000, 2,000, start cashing out, along the way. And yes, this is the best time to start accumulating Ethereum right now, as it is undervalued. So why some people are going to have some challenges growing their income with Forsage? Lack of drive and motivation. Remember what your goal that you put in, earning 1,000 ETH, and why do you want it? So keep that in front of you at all times. Not having a funnel set up that will explain about Forsage opportunity. We're going to have and provide you all the funnels that you need from the get-go in order to go and share Forsage opportunity in the best way possible. Okay, without you explaining all of this. Like, you can leverage a webinar like we are on right now in order to generate income. Not knowing how to generate leads and interested prospects to see Forsage opportunity. This is a big one. We have trainings on it and how to generate leads, and there's always new ways that you can learn how to generate leads. Okay, this is the key to building this business. You gotta have a funnel and you gotta know how to generate leads. Have an entitlement mentality, coming in and thinking I'm going to do nothing and still generate a lot of income, right? Don't have entitlement mentality. Lack of follow-up system in place, lack of experience and proper mindset, and fear. Fear can hold you back. So we solved all these problems. Now, what is a funnel? If you're new to this, a funnel is a series of pages, a landing page, a sales page, supporting pages, automated email follow-up series, a webinar like this one, right? So this is an example of a capture page that goes to a sales page, okay? And this is a capture page. You capture the name and the email, and this is a sales page, and all of these links can be coded to you, right? And everything is set up. It takes 10 minutes to set up. Everything is coded and working for you. Automated email follow-ups, everything. And you can set up in 10 minutes. Having a funnel, guys, allows you to advertise, to market, to share with people, and having the system do the work, do the selling and telling it for you, and do the follow-up for you, okay? All you need to do is plug in. Does it make sense, guys? Who here have a funnel already set up, and who doesn't have a funnel? Okay, who here already have a funnel and who doesn't have a funnel set up? Because if you don't have a funnel, then you'll need a funnel, and I'll give you that funnel. Okay, it literally takes 10-15 minutes to set up and you'll be ready to go. Okay, ready to go. Michael says, I have one already, don't have a funnel. Okay, do not have a funnel or traffic leads. So people who do not have a funnel and do not generate leads, that is why you're not still generating income with Forsage. Okay, you need to have a funnel and leads. And regarding the funnels part, okay, I'm going to teach you and help you with that and guide you how to set it up. It's not a problem at all. Okay, here's what you get when you get started. You will have done for you marketing funnels that you can start using it right away. Very, very cool, highly converting marketing funnels. In fact, I have signed up a couple of days ago a huge guy in the traffic land. He's a traffic king, and running all kinds of traffic, media buys, Facebook, you name it, everything. Making as much as $100,000 to $200,000 a day in traffic commissions. Think about it, $100,000 to $200,000 a day. I mean, this guy can bring in, he said, 8,000 signups in one day, no problem. Now think about the kind of spillover that you're going to get when you're being positioned here in the matrix. So he's right now working on a custom funnel and solution for his needs, and we definitely can use him in terms of traffic, for our team. Okay, so very excited about that. You'll have done for you marketing funnels. You'll have team webinars you can leverage, like this one you're on. Who would like to have a funnel with this webinar on, showing how I generated 2,500 Ethereum in 3 months, and show your people exactly how this works. And you have all this funnel on your link there to get started, okay? With all the step-by-step instructions, how to get started, what to do, all coded with your link. That's the key to success, guys. You gotta have it ready to go. That's one of the keys. It's not all the keys. If you have a funnel and still don't do anything, you're not going to make a lot of money. Okay, it's just one of the keys. You need to have other components as well for the complete puzzle. Okay, but it's one very, very, very important piece of the puzzle. You'll have a team site with resources. Every single webinar I do, every single training, every single resource, everything that you need is right there on our team site for you to learn, for you to leverage, for you to watch over and over again, to learn how to generate leads, how to build the funnels. Everything is on our team site. So you'll have access to this, everybody here on this webinar. You'll have constant support, build a business with passive income that will last. And that's what you know, I'm curious how much money I made while being on this webinar with you. That's interesting. I can actually check the stats. There is a bot notifier right here. And yeah, so this is all while we were on the webinar. I made $23, $6, 23. I made another $6,000 10 minutes ago while teaching you this stuff. Guys, this is the $6,000 payment today, which makes it $36,000 for the day. $36,000 plus other income, probably $40,000 for the day. Okay, this was at 8 p.m. and we are right now at 8:19 p.m. So it happened 10 minutes ago. I made $6,000. Would you like to go there and take a walk with your dog? Okay, I don't know. Take a walk with your dog, be with your loved ones, have in a restaurant, go and ski, go and swim in the sea. And while you were there, $6,000 rolling into your account, right? Will you like that? Say yes in the chat right now. You know, you're out there cooking, you're singing karaoke, you're going somewhere, having fun with your friends, with your family, with your kids, you know, doing stuff, and boom, you log in and like boom, another $5,000, another $10,000, another $3,000 come in. I mean, guys, you can have days when you generate $10, $20, $30,000. My biggest day so far was $50,000 in one day. $50,000 in one day, which is really cool. I never had this happen before, and I'm sure I'm going to have bigger days. I'm going to have $100,000 days and maybe $200,000 days, one days, right? So there is no income ceiling here. That's the beauty, guys. So I see a bunch of yeses, guys. Amazing system, and access to traffic co-ops, where we are going to generate leads and referrals for you using our duplicating funnels and marketing campaigns. As soon as you set up your marketing campaigns the way that we teach, okay, I'm going to be leveraging that traffic and put the traffic with a traffic guy, okay, that actually is going to is going to send a bunch of quality traffic. People who are interested in business, people who are in crypto, come and look in this funnel. So we can save you that, the funnel part and the traffic part with the traffic co-op. Of course, you want to do your own marketing, you want to do your own thing, okay, which we teach you how to do as well on our team site. So this is what you get to get started, but not all. You also get Affirmation Cash course by Wesley Virgin, who is a $100,000 plus a day earner. And this guy is going to program your mind for wealth. I'm telling you guys, I listen to this every single morning and every single evening. It takes 9 minutes. You listen to this guy and you start to reprogram your mind for wealth. A lot of you guys have been programmed for poverty and for lack. and you want to change it once and for all in your life, to not have lack, to not have poverty, to have abundance mindset. And just by listening to this affirmation cash course in 9 minutes, you're going to start reprogramming your wealth. You're going to reprogram your wealth. Goes through the unrevealed secrets of the millionaire mind. Start changing your relationships with money, so you and money start being friends. Okay, and you start investing wisely, saving wisely, you know, and you start to have abundance in your life. You have it all, this training as well, inside our system, inside our team site. Okay, you have all these amazing trainings, meditations, affirmations, meditation for a perfect day, all of it. So all you need to do is get started. And to get started, here's a couple simple steps to follow. First of all, install the Trust Crypto Wallet or the MetaMask on PC, okay? Or Token Pocket for iOS users. So let's say like this: Trust Crypto Wallet app for Android, okay? MetaMask for PC, Token Pocket for iOS. That's what you need to get started, okay? MetaMask on Google Chrome. You install this Ethereum wallet on Google Chrome. Boom, you have it. Then Trust Crypto Wallet, you can use it on the Android device. Download it because iOS doesn't support anymore the dApps function. And Token Pocket for iOS users. Okay, for iOS users, Token Pocket. That's what you want. If you want to use your iPhone, download Token Pocket, and then follow the instructions on this page. Wherever you're on this page right now, okay, you have this: stay on this page, do not leave this page. Yeah, the link on the webinar, right? So you have the instructions here how to get started on this page, how to get started. This is the link, and you have the watch how to start step by step. So you have instructions how to register for MetaMask, how to register for Trust Wallet, how to register for a Token Pocket. Whenever you want to choose one. If you need to buy Ethereum using credit card, here are the top 4 places where you can buy Ethereum, and some of them you can buy Ethereum with 0% fees. Like for example, on crypto.com, you can buy Ethereum with 0% credit card fee with Visa. You verify the account, you download the app, you verify it with your password, and you buy Ethereum there, then withdraw it to external wallet address like MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Token Pocket, and you have the ETH to get started. How much ETH you need to get started, it depends on how many slots you want to activate from the get-go. My recommendation is to activate 6 slots in X3. It's half of the slots in X3 and 6 slots in X4, okay? That's a good start. 6 here and 6 here. This is 1.6 ETH and 1.6. Altogether is 3.2 ETH. If you can start with 3.2 ETH, amazing. If you can use more, start with 7, 8, or 9 slots, or 10. We have people start with 11 or even all the 12 slots. If you can, if you're a leader, if you have more resources, you can. If you don't have 3.2, start with 5 slots in each, or 4. Okay, the more you start with, the more you can earn from the spillover here on these spots, and also the more you can generally earn. Okay, yeah, so freaking cool. I made $6,000 while being on the webinar with you. That's amazing. So yeah, that's how you get started. Register an account under the correct link. Okay, so you'll have here the link to get started. Use that link, whatever you are on this page, whoever invited you to this webinar, get back to this person who invited you to this webinar, activate the slots in X3 and X4, okay? Set up your funnel. The next thing you want to do is set up your funnel. You'll go to forsageteam.com, and you'll have here all the tutorials, how the spillover works, create done for you funnel, like, or maybe on this page, you're going to have instructions, or from the person who invited you this, it will help you with the funnel. But all the information, how to set up the funnel, is here as well on our team site. Set up your funnel. Watch the team trainings. Watch the team trainings. Okay. Watch this training, team mentoring replaced. Watch them, how to generate income, how to promote. Watch these trainings, okay? It's valuable trainings. And start marketing your funnel like we teach. And that's how you crush it with Forsage. Now I'm going to turn on the light and allow you to ask any questions. This is the questions time. So please keep me up with any questions whatsoever that you want, okay? So, and also congratulations for everybody who made a decision to get started right now with our team. You guys are amazing. It's going to be an amazing journey, guys. I'm going to do whatever it takes to help everyone here on our team to generate as many Ethereum as possible, to help you guys with anything. If you need webinars or meetings or whatever you need, guys, whatever you need, I'm here to help you guys to get this to the next level. All right. Let's see the questions, guys, and let's see if you have any questions. People who are in Nigeria or in other countries who are restricted for using this funnel system that I have. The other solution is with Builderall, that I have a page that you can use, or you can set up it customly with ClickFunnels or other solution that will work in your country. You just need a little bit help with that funnel setup, and I can definitely help you with that. For the majority of people, you are fine with this custom solution, with this funnel solution that I have in place, except the people in Africa. How do I join the traffic co-op? It is all in our team site, forsageteam.com. Okay, in forsageteam.com, you are going to have all that information. Okay. Where can we buy traffic from? All kinds of places. Traffic for me, for example, you can buy traffic for me. Okay. You can have Udemy. You can set up a Udemy account, and you can find crypto-related solo ads on this site, udemy.com. You can sign up from here and get the traffic from there. And all kinds of websites, all kinds of ways that you can. This is one of the top sources. Traffic for me is a great traffic agency, and you can track the clicks coming from English-speaking countries. And yeah, make sure if you can to get the traffic from people who already interested in crypto and all interested in making money from home and making money from building teams. The funnel forms. Which funnel form? Let me know in the chat which funnel form you feel, because I have an assistant who is setting up these funnels for people that cannot set up the PLS system for the funnel setup. Okay, so we need to make sure that you're all set up. Don't worry about that. Okay, if I open 3 slots, then a person purchased 4 slots. Would I miss the payment on the 4th slot? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Okay, so if you have 3 slots open, okay, and you bring somebody and they activate the 4th slot, you're going to miss out on this one. It will show you, hey, you missed out. Okay, so make sure that it doesn't happen, or upgrade. When you see this warning sign, then it's time to upgrade to the next slot. Okay, to not miss out any more questions. I want funnel set up for Builderall in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria and you want to have the funnel set up, just like this, just like this, for example, if you want a funnel page just like this one, then all you need to do is go to forsageteam.com and go to the funnel setup, and not this one, and fill out this form, and you'll get it done. Okay, we'll get it done.
How do you have the builder of your page? I can share it with you. Just reach out to me. I'll help you out with that. What is the link to the sales funnel used for everybody today? It's right there. You can find the details of it right there inside forsageteam.com. Okay, Pinky. I'm unable to buy Ethereum in South Africa. A good way to buy Ethereum in South Africa is going to luno.com. Luno.com wallet. You can buy Ethereum from luno.com if you live in South Africa. Okay. Okay, regarding the Dropbox marketing materials, they're already uploaded to Dropbox. So I'll make sure to put the links to the Dropbox in the members area. Okay, I'll make a note of it. I'll put the marketing materials in the members area for you to download and use in your own funnels as well. All right. All right. You don't referral, will you earn? That's a popular question. Again, you can earn from spillover. This guy, like I showed, has made a lot of money without referring anyone, just by spillover and activating X4 slots. But again, do not like expect it and build on it. Like it can happen, it can also not happen. Like it can happen later. There's not a time frame on it specifically. Okay, so you do want to build your team to expedite your income here. Okay, if you plan to not earn, to not refer anybody, you can still earn. Just know that you know, not something that is 100% guaranteed. That's all. Referral bonus, yes, there is. What to do next? What to do next is simply go to forsageteam.com and follow all the steps. That's all that you need to do. Okay, let's see. All right. No problem. Can help with that. Yes, we'll have a recorded version of this webinar. Yes, absolutely. It will be updated all the funnels and also uploaded to Dropbox. Okay. Okay, Marlon, please contact me regarding this. Okay. Yes, the emails as well are going to be uploaded, and you don't need to worry about the email follow-ups and all of that. If you use our built-in solution for the funnels, it's all coming in, it's all there for you to set up. Okay, make sure that you use the training, because I share with you how to use 3 marketing strategies on social media in order to generate crazy results. It works. Okay, it works, and you just follow them and you'll be good to go. Andrew, if I have 2 slots and referral purchase 3 slots, does the system give me time to upgrade? No, you're missing out on this payment. Upgrade later and not miss again. Okay. Let's see. Cool. All right, no problem. I'll reach out. No problem. I got your email. Okay. All right. So, 1 second. This is from France. We were already translating in France. I don't want to keep it too long, guys. It's been so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Congratulations for being here on this webinar, to take advantage of this opportunity before we have millions and millions of members yet. It's growing like crazy. Welcome to the team. Excited to help you earn at least 1,000 ETH, and stay blessed, be awesome. And I'll see you guys on the next webinars and our team trainings. So thank you so much. Let's do it. Let's crush it. Let's build it together. I'm here to support you in any way that I can. It's been a blessing in my life and so many people's lives. Take advantage of this opportunity, guys. It's amazing. It can absolutely change your life. And yes, welcome to the team.